You are struggling in your relationship because of a childhood memory that you can't even remember. Hi, my name is Ax. I'm an instant healing hypnotherapist, and in this video, we're going to dive deep into your subconscious mind, and I'm going to explain to you how one childhood memory can have a significant influence on your adult life relationships. Now, to understand what is happening at a subconscious level and why you have been struggling in your relationship, we need to understand that between the ages of 1 to 9, the period of our childhood, that is one of the most critical stage in our life, because whatever happens between the ages of 1 to 9 influences our entire reality, including our relationships. But the most important part over here is the way our subconscious mind stores any kind of memory is in form of images. So these images are all stored in our subconscious mind in form of a library. Whatever happened between the age of 9 is the foundational block of your reality, or the foundational block of who you are or what you attract. Now, this is because whatever happened between the ages of 1 to 9 is what our subconscious mind became really familiar with. Now, you have to think from the perspective of the subconscious mind that you come into this world, you are clueless what's happening. You have no idea what is happening, and the very first relationship that you form in this life is with your parents. So you learn what relationships are all about based upon your relationship with your parents. Now, each of the parents have a very significant influence on our subconscious mind and the sort of traits that we develop in our life, or the sort of relationships we attract into our life. Now, we need to understand that we all have a pattern of choosing relationships or attracting relationship, however you want to see it. Now, this pattern is highly influenced by our relationship with our parents between the ages of 1 to 9. Now, let's suppose between those ages, if there was even one single moment that negatively influences your subconscious mind, it will create a trauma bond pattern. Now, based upon trauma bond pattern, you would be attracted towards relationships that have the same traumatic theme as that one single moment. Now, this is really important to understand that people can develop a pattern of negative relationships not based upon the entirety of their childhood, based upon just one single moment. So that means that even one single negative moment can create a long lasting negative pattern of relationships in our adult life. So that means the significance of that one moment is really high. As a hypnotherapist, I have dealt with a lot of the people who have been dealing with trauma bond situations, or they have been attracting toxic relationships into their life. The one thing that I can tell you that will astonish you is a lot of the people do not even know what was that one single moment. We consciously feel that we might know that it might be that kind of event or it might be that event, but in reality, people have no idea. When I put people into hypnosis to heal their trauma bond or their father wound or their mother wound, usually the memory that comes out is so insignificant. It can be so petty that you have no idea that this moment was the one that has been creating a negative influence in the entirety of your adult life. Now, these memories can be very insignificant because many times when the clients uncover that particular memory, they are shocked that this was the moment. Now, there was one client who had this one particular moment where she got lost in a shopping mall while she was shopping with her mother, and that moment had such a significant influence on her subconscious mind that her subconscious mind created a mother wound that negatively influenced her adult life relationships, where she became obsessed with her partners and she had that fear that she might lose them. Now, if you observe what happened in her childhood and what's happening in her adult life relationship has similarity. In her childhood, she was lost, she was trying to find her mother. In her adult life relationships, she's becoming obsessed with her partner because she fears she might lose them. Now, to give you another example, one of my clients had a really significant father wound based upon one single moment where his father walked out of home during a fight with his mother. Now, even though the parents were still together and they had a really loving relationship, but that one single moment created such a negative influence on his subconscious mind that his subconscious mind developed a father wound. Since the presence of a father help the child develop self-esteem, self-worth, self-confidence, self-respect, and sense of identity. He had all of these 5 traits in deficit, and as a result of that, he kept attracting narcissistic partners into his life. And these partners would usually cheat on him or walk out on him exactly the way that his father did. Now, if you observe, this is how fragile your subconscious mind is. But we can use that to our advantage. And this is what I have been doing in my 15 days instant healing program, where I help people dive into their subconscious mind, locate the trauma bond pattern that is stemming from their father wound or their mother wound, and help them heal that. Now, since your subconscious mind is so fragile, if we can locate that one particular memory and we alter that memory or we reprogram your past, we can break your trauma bond. And this is exactly what I teach my clients in my 15 days instant healing program, to get inside their subconscious mind and remove any kind of trauma or blockages in less than 2 to 3 minutes using instant healing hypnosis. And my program goes even further by teaching my clients how to do instant healing hypnosis on themselves and remove any kind of blockage. So within just week 1 of my program, I help all my clients remove each and every blockage that might exist inside their subconscious mind, so that they develop familiarity with the new pattern or those positive feelings, so that they can attract that into their life. But I also teach my clients conversational hypnosis, because you need to learn how to influence your partner in a really positive way. Now, if that is something that might interest you guys, you can sign up for a free mini therapy session with me. And this free mini therapy session is only for the people who want to enroll into my program, because in this session, all I do is just analyze your subconscious mind map and determine if I can give you the results. And if I feel like I can give you the results, I will enroll you into my program. However, if I feel like I can't, I will refuse you, because my program is highly result focused and you only pay for the results. Now, let's help you identify what was that moment that created the negative influence on your adult life relationship. Now, the process is very simple, and we are going to do this using instant hypnosis techniques. So all I want you to do is, I want you to focus on that feeling that you feel after each and every breakup or when your relationships don't work out. What is that feeling? How do you feel about yourself, or how do you feel when your relationships end? And I want you to focus on if this is the feeling that you have felt in all your relationships. Because if you have felt this feeling in all your relationships, that means that there is a pattern. Now focus on that feeling, and here's the technique. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Focus on this feeling. And as you focus on this feeling, ask your subconscious mind, where is this feeling located inside my body? Now, first impression, whatever your subconscious mind tells you, focus on that body part. Now, with the tip of your finger, I want you to touch that body part and observe what color energy do you see over there. First impression, what color is it? Now, whatever color it is, I want you to focus on this energy. And as you do, I want you to ask your subconscious mind, when was the first time I felt this feeling in my life? Now, whatever memory your subconscious mind gives you, do not change that. The first memory you get is always the right answer, because your subconscious mind cannot lie. And since it cannot lie, it is now revealing to you the precise moment when your pattern developed. Now, this moment is what developed your pattern of relationships. Now, for those of you who didn't get any kind of memory, your subconscious mind might be masking that particular moment, because it might feel that this memory has a negative influence on you, so it doesn't want to reveal it. However, you can ask your subconscious mind a very different question. Ask your subconscious mind, if this feeling was in form of a picture, how will this picture look like? Now, whatever picture your subconscious mind gives you, this is how it is storing this particular pattern inside your subconscious mind. Now, just open your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just understand that this moment is really important to deal with. Now, you can go to your therapist and talk about this moment and try to resolve the feelings that you felt within that particular moment. The moment you heal that one particular moment, your entire relationship pattern will just reboot, and you will finally be able to attract the sort of relationship that you desire, or in some cases, even the person that you desire. But understand the significance of this memory. Focus on the lessons that you need to learn to overcome this particular memory. And the moment you acknowledge the lesson, the moment you transform yourself with regards to this one particular moment, things will change for better. Now, if you would like to work with me to help you resolve your trauma bond patterns or to help you remove the subconscious blockages that might be negatively influencing your relationship, you can enroll into my program, and you know the process. Just sign up for a free mini therapy session with me, and let's see if I can enroll you into my program. I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave a lovely comment to show some love. Bye-bye.